Good evening, Ruskin enjoyers. Hope you're doing alright. So, I've been working on something in the background for the past 2 weeks. I'm sure you're pretty much well aware of it because I've basically asked you for your support. But just over 2 weeks ago, I was having a conversation with someone and they suggested to me, why not go ahead and make your own Skin of the Year award? And I thought, well, that's never happened in Rust before, has it? And I guess considering I'm always looking at the Rust stores, all the skins being accepted and whatnot, I guess it couldn't hurt. Obviously, I'm not going to personally pick it myself. Oh, no, 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 no. But I need everyone's support once again, because about 2 weeks ago, I made this video asking for everybody if they'd like to contribute what they would suggest as the Skin of the Year. So let's just quickly remind you of all the rules. What I'll do is I'll quickly showcase this video I put on Twitter. It was a bit of a rough edit. I had to make sure it fit within, the rules of 2 minutes 20. But it will go over all the details and you'll basically get all of the context. So let's go switch over to that now. Thank you once again, Micro, for informing me of this whole thing. But basically, HLTV, they're obviously affiliated with Counter-Strike. They constantly talk about the pro scene and whatnot. But they've gone ahead and decided to try and do a Skin of the Year competition. They've picked out 10 skins and they're asking people to vote on them. And then, one of the skins will obviously be the winner. Cool. Well, Micro kind of suggested to me, why don't we just do this with Rust skins? Okay, we could. But I need to compile data. I need to hear people's opinions. I need you to help me out. What I need people to do is I need people to nominate 3 candidates. I need people to nominate 3 skins that are accepted in 2024. Now, I will allow December 2023, because right now it's the middle of December. So fair enough, you could go back a full year. We can accept certain skins that are accepted back in December 2023. I'll allow that. But here's the rules. I don't want people just randomly say 1 skin. No, you have to say 3. I don't want people just randomly say a collection. No, you have to say a skin. Now, if the skin was tier 3 armor or some clothing, you can say that. So if you're really impressed with a face mask, you can say tier 3 armor. For example, someone earlier mentioned Legacy Kevlar face mask. Well, pair it up with the chest plate. Fair enough. I'll allow that, okay? What would this be for? Why would I, a random person, want to contribute to this? Well, I just spoke to my chat and said, what can we do for a nice little prize for everybody that contributes to this? And we've come up with the decision that maybe I'll just go buy some surgeon scrubs and then give it away. So if you want to come and take part in this, you could potentially win those. So if you can follow the rules, so let's just quickly go through all of them very quickly. 3 candidates, Rust skins, not Twitch drops, not items produced by Face Punch, if you can try and sort that out, if you can figure that out. I'll allow skins as far back as December 2023, just to clarify, December 2023. And yes, you can put groups of skins together. That's totally fine. By default, I'll probably do that regardless. And that's basically it. Now, if you are not 100% sure how you can get a good idea of all the skins that came out over the past year, look at SCMM.app. So as we hop over to here, SCMM.app of all the brand new Christmas skins right here in front of us, you can easily go back the past year. Look, December 5. Like magic, I can see all the skins from the past. So now I'm pretty sure you understand all the context. In short, I was asking everybody, hey, could you contribute 3 Rust skins that are accepted in Rust stores between December 2023 to December 2024? Just make sure they weren't Twitch drops, and also make sure it wasn't any content made by Face Punch themselves. A nice quick example of that would be the Dragon rocket launcher we had accepted in the Lunar New Year 2024 Rust store. So, alright, cool, we got all that context. And since then, in my own Discord and on Twitter, as you can see here, many interesting suggestions were given to me. And I thank everybody who took part, everyone who provided, some lovely skin choices. Unfortunately, some people didn't do a very good job. They didn't double check when certain skins were accepted and didn't double check to make sure if it was made by Face Punch themselves. But anyway, I've compiled as much data as I can, and well, I got it all written down. There was a lot of suggestions, so I have to raffle off between all of the, about 100 people, who's going to win that Surgeon Scrubs. Well, we'll find out eventually, won't we? So anyway, we're now in the position of trying to figure out of all the skins that you see right here, these are at the finalists. So I looked through all of these skins and I quickly went ahead and figured out which ones were mentioned the most. And these are the finalists, the final 8. And now it is up to you to consider voting for which skin you truly believe is the Skin of the Year. Now, you might view this in various different ways based on the quality of the skin. Is it a very creative look and design? Is it just something that's your favourite? Is it goofy? You can vote in any way you want, but you can only vote once. So, you will look in the description right now, so look below, and you'll see I would have provided to you a link to this right here. Now, do be aware, you are going to need a Gmail to sign into this and be able to vote. It's just a measure in which, well, based on the design of this, to prevent people from voting multiple times. But all you'd do is you'll hop in, you'd look at all the candidates, and you'll click and choose which one you happen to like the most. It's as simple as that. I'm sure many of you have already given these skins a good look already, perhaps in-game. But for this video in particular, why don't we actually go ahead and showcase that to you as well? So let's go ahead and do that right now. And first up, here we have Veys' Ramen Garage Door. What makes you say that? Well, it says it right there. It's a big sign. So, do you enjoy the aesthetic of this garage door design? Get a good look around, and on the other side as well. Now, I know a lot of you have been appreciating this over the past few months. Few months since May 23, Hedge. Come on now. But yeah, for the past half a year, this has been doing very, very nicely. Most garage doors that came out in 2024 kind of went down in price pretty quickly. This one right now, pushed up to $7. People like it, and I don't blame them. Look at that lovely neon design. So yes, this got a lot of support in the suggestions, and if you truly believe this is the skin of the year, please consider voting. Just look in the description right now, and you'll see a link, and you're more than welcome to hop in there and showcase your support. But I should also point out, we do have many other interesting designs. Let's go show off some competition. What's this? Why, this happens to be the Flashbacks hoodie and pants produced by Allegory. Now, this was accepted back on February 22nd, and, well, I know for many, many years, people have been hoping for a nice competitor to, be nice and affordable compared to Forest Raiders, and plenty of people were very happy when this came out. Sold quite a lot, of course. But was the Tier 2 and the Tier 3? Oh, it never came out, did it? And I know that because you would never shut up about it. But hey, clearly has a lot of support behind it. People do appreciate Algorithm. I like the design. Very cool. Nice approach. And a lot of people showed their support to this as well. So if you believe this is the skin of the year, feel free to go ahead and show your support. Consider voting. But in that very same restaurant on February 22nd, we also happened to see this being accepted. Now, I am just going to sit here and say it, but this is art. Oh yes, Veys and Lynx produced this fantastic looking design, and I mean, it's probably the best reference we've ever seen. the best piece of art we'll ever see being included into Rust, I guess you could say, quite literally. But yeah, this also sold quite a lot. This had a lot of support, plenty of suggestions with the recommendations. So yeah, if you like what you see, and if you truly believe that is deserving of Skin of the Year for 2024, consider showing your support. Now, as I move over to here, we also happen to have another notorious skin. This right here is the Neon Dragon Garage Door. Now, I can't help but assume this probably got quite a lot of the votes purely based on the whole situation that happened. I'm not going to go too into it, but you're more than welcome to go look up the video I showcased talking about the whole situation. But yeah, this had a copyright issue, and it was only available for about 50 minutes. But still, people did mention it a lot, and, well, I've got to put it here as a finalist. So if you truly believe this is the skin of the year, feel free to go ahead and show your support. Feel free to vote for it. But, yeah, maybe the notoriety about what happened potentially might be the reason why so many people voted for it. And hey, to this day, it's still selling for about $300+, so it is what it is. It's up to you if you wish to vote for it. Now, as I move over to here, we also happen to have some more armor. Now, let's just move the sun around to truly appreciate the sheen, the pearlescent white, the gold trim. It's Thundergold Tier 2. And this has been enjoyed so much this year that's been rising up in price more and more and more. This was a collection continuation to the Tier 3 and the boots and gloves and the various weapons. But since then, we haven't been seeing too much, I guess you could say, in terms of clothing armor. We never got the hoodie and pants, did we? We did get a SAP accepted recently in the Complete the Sets Rust store. But do you want more? Well, you're more than welcome to comment below, and you're more than welcome to go ahead and vote for this. Produced by Morphus and Micro, this is an exquisite piece of design. Oh yes, and perhaps potentially worthy of your vote. Well then, feel free to comment below and feel free to vote. Now, let's hop out of here and showcase a fine piece of art. Yes, back in Easter, week 1 for 2024, we got this lovely little hammer. Look at him, he's so I mean, look at it. So yes, this is the Easter Chick hammer. This was produced by Keke and Micro, and ever since it's been accepted, he has been appreciated a lot. This is now pushing up to $7. Now, partly because of that, partly the reason behind that, I should say, is probably due to the fact that we just don't get that many marketable hammer skins anymore. But ever since this has come out, it's just been perfectly in the positive, bought out, appreciated, and well, could it be the skin you vote for the Rust Skin of the Year 2024? You're more than welcome to show your support, and you're more than welcome to whack his head against the wall. Right, now, next up, we happen to have another cute, silly-looking design. It's the Harbour Seal Rock. This is produced by Firefly and Anetta, and it sold a very nice, reasonable amount. We did get some collection continuations produced. We also saw the sheep at the door actually being accepted. Quick look at night time. Does it glow in the dark? No, it does not. Neither does the hammer. I forgot to showcase that. So back over to the rock. Do you think this cute little pup deserves your vote? Well, maybe you should go ahead, look at the description, and put your vote down for it right now. Otherwise, I'll throw it against the wall. Right, anyway, let's now hop over to here. Get a good 3D view. Yeah, very nice. Very cute. And if I could just quickly showcase the hammer as well. Sorry, I forgot to do this, but yeah, get a good look at that. Can we get a little bit of better lighting? Yeah, I can't seem to get it. Maybe I'd have to move a little bit more. Come on, into the sun. Right, and over to here. There you go. Very nice. Very cool. And then quickly switch to the rock as well. Very nice. Very cool. He's got spots on his head. Oh, yeah, because it's Harbour Seal. Oh, sorry, I'm a bit stupid. Anyway, and for the final skin to showcase, it's the frog chair. Yes, after many, many years, we did not have a chair until, when was this accepted? August 22nd. All right, so this was produced by Ideal, part of his frog collection. And if you think it's a riveting, oh, Hedge, shut up. Well, anyway, if you think it's a fantastic looking design, or a goofy looking design, or just a fun created design, you're more than welcome to go ahead and vote for it. This right here has been appreciated and sat on by many. And if you think that could potentially be the Rust Skin of the Year for 2024, feel free to show your vote for it. Quick edit, the frog chair also glows as well. And that, everybody, is every single skin that was a finalist for the Rust Skin of the Year. I've said that so many times. But yeah, you're more than welcome to show your support for any of the skins, but you can only vote for one. Which one will it be? You tell me. And with that, let's go ahead and hop back over to here. So it's in your hands now. Which skin are you going to vote for? You have 8 very interesting looking designs, but only one can be the winner. So yes, it's up to you, and I'd just like to sit here and say thank you to everyone who contributed once more, and we'll see what happens. Next week, we'll figure out who the winner is, and I'll announce it in another special video. Thank you very much for watching, and best of luck to all those skin creators, and don't forget, keep an eye on their workshops, because I'm sure they'll be putting out a lot more very interesting designs in the future. Catch you later, see you, goodbye.